So, oh, it does make me look intelligent. Hey, 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 good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. I am really excited. I just want to welcome you to our, what, let me just check, 45th? I think it is our 45th edition of the 1000 Life Changing Events. So, for those of you that might be watching via whatever social media or you're here in the platform, let me just introduce myself. My name is Olivia Rufai, and I will be your host today. Okay, and I am really excited because I've got some extremely special guests with us. So, please, please, please invite as many people as you can. And if you are watching via social media, my question to you is why are you not in the Zoom? Don't watch via social media. Ask the person, whoever's platform that you are watching, what is the link? And they will share the link to you. And we want to see you here. Because guess what? We're going to give you a big shout out. And remember, this shout out is going around, it's going to be hitting thousands and thousands of people. So you be a little celebrity, by the way. So come into the Zoom. We'll love to see you here. And if you've got any questions, we'd love to see what questions you've got. You can pop it into the chat here. All right. So let's, like I said, I've introduced myself, Olivia Rufai, and 45th edition of the 1000 Life Changing Event. And I have two very special guests. They're like special guests, but they're usual special guests. So let me just introduce them to you. They are resident speakers that has been doing this with me for 45 months. Amazing. 45 months. That's over 3 years. So let me first of all introduce to you the one and no other. You all know him, but for those that don't know him, let me introduce you to Mr. Ernesto Hartog. Mr. Ernesto, Mr.
Well,
Energy.
good evening, everyone. It's good to be back. Yeah, I never get tired of this call. Actually, just came in this afternoon from the London. I'm seeing Jamie Lee again. I just told her bye bye just like 24 hours ago. And yeah, I'm happy to be here. It's the 1000 Life Changers soon, where we are touching lives, where we are changing lives. If you are not here, that is not a good thing. So go out there and share the link so that people are joining us, because we have touched thousands of people in those last 3.5 years. So definitely, you want to invite people to this Zoom call.
Thank you so much, Mr. Energy himself. Right. So our next resident speaker, many of you may know her, and if you don't know her, let me introduce you to her. She is the one and only, lovely in orange, Mrs. Constance O'Hannessy. Say hello.
45 episode of 1000 Live. Guys, we've done amazing, and honestly, I just want to uplift everybody that have been here with us, Ernesto, Olivia, and all our lovely speakers. Please click on that share button. Share, because of you tonight, somebody's life is going to be changing for good. Let's do this. Share. We want to increase the numbers.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Constance. Um, I'm just really excited. And by the way, let me just say thank you to both of you again for this great opportunity of hosting this amazing 1000 life changing events. And people's lives have been changed around the globe. So I'm really excited, and I'm so humbled and honored to always be the host every single month without fail, doing this for over 3 years. So, and I appreciate it. I wouldn't have done it without you too. So thank you too very, very much. So one thing about our amazing business is this, okay, this great opportunity is that it is international, right? And what I love about this great opportunity is that sometimes we show you, because like if you're living in the UK and when we say our business is international, you might be wondering, oh yeah, is it really international? So we have this amazing lady that is just, she's just making waves all the way in Spain. We went to Madrid a couple of months ago, and she kind of like hosted us. She really looked after us when we came, because I guess it's her country. So she decided to really organize so many things that our teams did. So I'm so happy and I'm so honored. I met her for the first time when we were in Madrid. Such a lovely, lovely lady. So all the way from Spain. Hola, hola, hola. Let's call Grace.
Hola a todos. Good evening, everyone. It's good to be here. I'm glad to be a part of this. Thank you, Olivia. Thank you, Constance. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you, everyone.
Wow, lovely to have you. We're really excited. Now, many of you might have seen that I'm excited, I'm excited, I'm excited. And that's the reason why you really, no, on a serious note now, okay, you really need to invite people. You really need, because the closer you get into the Zoom, the closer you get next to being with this person. And I'm just really excited because I think the first time that I met her, I felt like I knew her for ages. And she's just got that thing about her that when she meets you, you feel that, you've met her for ages and that she's been in this company for so, 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 so long. And I am just really happy, excited, but also humbled and honored that we managed to get this lady. And this is why I'm telling you guys, you really don't want to miss this opportunity. It's very, once in a while, we will have someone from the head office. And for those of you that are watching via whatever social media, this is a time where if you feel that you're on the fence, you're no longer going to be on the fence, because we have always, you might say, yeah, yeah, okay, we've had Ernesto, yeah, all right. But now, what they say, two is a witness about our company. And we have someone from direct from the Juice Plus company, from the head office itself. We are so excited, and I want everybody that is in this Zoom to please, like, clap your hands, show some love for the one, the beautiful, that is making waves in Northern Europe. We're about to smash it out of the water, the one and only Jamie Lee. Woo! Show some hearts.
Hello, good evening. It is a pleasure to be here. I feel very humbled for being asked to join, and that's a lovely introduction, Olivia. Thank you.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm very excited. So hi, please jot in the chat where you are joining from. I think I've met some of you guys. If I haven't, hello. I very much look forward to obviously seeing you in the not so distant future on this call, in different events, here, there, and everywhere. But yes, very excited to be on this call tonight with these wonderful people.
Wow, we are really excited. So now let me just tell you, I can see America, I can see America in the house, I can see Canada in the house, UK, Spain. Yes, they're in the house. Wherever you are, please pop it into the chat. Let us see, because we want people to know that we are truly a global business. Now, let me just tell you how this is going to go. So I'm excited. Okay. So we are going to, because this is like a special Zoom, I'm going to be asking Jamie Lee some questions in between, but we're going to leave possibly the last 20 minutes for her to share and give us some information about the business. So I'm going to focus really at this first part of the Zoom on our special guest, which is Grace Donald, all the way from Spain, and our lovely resident speakers. And then I'll just ask Jamie Lee a little bit about what does she think and things like that. Because she probably doesn't know some stuff about what's happening around the globe in other countries. So it's good to give her that information. I can see USA in the house. Good to see you. Right. So Ernesto, we know that we do this every month. And people ask, and I want to ask you, I think everybody does know who you are now. I think after 45 editions of the 1000 Life Changing Event, I think, everybody knows who you are. Everybody knows that you are Mr. Energy. But I want to put you on the spot. 45 months of doing the 1000 Life Changing. This is why they just like me, because I always come up with some questions. 45, and I want to ask you, and be honest, why have you stuck with us for 45 months of doing this 1,000 life changing events? Why? I mean, you're from the corporate office. Just introduce yourself. Just tell us how long you've been in the Juice Plus company and stuff, and who you are and what is your position. And then the next question is, why are you sticking with us to do this 1,000 life changing event for 45 months?
Wow, what a question! Yeah, it's always amazing to be in the call. For the people that don't know me, which I think there's nobody in the world of Juice Plus, hopefully, that doesn't know me. All the new people that join, of course, they don't know me, but I've been with the company actually this month. On the 26th of July, I'm going to be with the company 31 years. 31 years, that's a long time. There's definitely people in this call that are not even 31 years old, maybe. So I'm half Dutch, half Italian. That's where I get my looks. And I started in the call center, did many things in the company, went to different departments, operational side, the logistics, IT. I did all of that, opened up Poland, lived in Poland for a few years, was the regional manager there, was a regional director for Holland, Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany, Switzerland, Austria, France, Poland, and Israel. Did that a few years, and now I'm the director for partner development and field relations, which is, I always say it's the most beautiful job. It's not even a job. I honestly don't see it as a job. It's a calling. It's a calling. It's something that is so close to my heart that I don't feel that this is a job. I can, if you ask me at 3:00 at night, Ernesto, can you do a 1,000 life changer Zoom? I'll jump out of my bed, turn on the computer, and I'll do a 1,000 live TV. And you know what the crazy thing is? My whole family supports me. So Ernesto, if you want to do a call at 3:00 at night, please do. Oh, good, no problem. So that is a little bit of my history. Now, why have I been doing this for such a long time? Because you pull things through. This is what it's all about. Just because numbers are different every month, maybe sometimes you have 100, 200, 300 people, then you got 60 people, then you got the summer month, you got December, you got the great month, you got the less great month. Doesn't mean that you're like, oh, no, now we had 2 months of bad numbers and we didn't change so many people's lives, so we're still. No, you pull things through. This should be something in your diary that you have every month. Every month that you say, oh, you know what, if you cannot join me in the 1,000 Life Changers Zoom this month, we know we're going to have it next month. And if you cannot join me next month, we know we're going to have it the month after that. And you know what? We have it the month after that as well. So I think we pull things through. It's the continuity that you need to have in your business, that you need to have in your life. And how can I expect from somebody else to do this continuously, a long term, and to really play a long term business when I'm just saying, yo, let's do it for a few months, and the things didn't turn out the way I thought, and then I'll throw in the how do you call it, the handkerchief or something like that. Yeah.
So the
thing is, the towel. That was the thing. The thing is, the most beautiful thing about this call is it's working. Yes. It's working. Yes. It's working. I have people contacting me after a call like this and saying, Ernesto, thank you very much. Thank you very much for doing this together with Olivia, together with Constance, together with our speakers. Yeah, this was important. I had to hear this. I've heard it last month. I heard it the month before. I heard it, but this time it clicked. This time something happened. So you never know when you're going to hit that person. You never know who's going to be the next Jeff Roberti. There's somebody here in this group, yeah, that now is a new partner plus, or is not even a partner, that in a year, 2 or 3, 5 years from now will come to us and say, you know what? My first event that I went to was a Zoom call of the 1,000 Life Changers. And this is where I made my decision. And now I am the biggest earner, the biggest team, the biggest customer base, the biggest of the biggest. I'm like very successful. And it all started with that 1,000 Life Changers soon. So that's why I always think that we are creating new leaders here, new people. So why stop with this? If it's 5, 10, 20, if it's just one person in this call that makes a difference and is duplicating and then is making a difference there and difference in other people's lives, we're doing the right thing. So I will be doing this even if it's just Constance, Olivia, me, and the speakers plus one.
Wow.
That is my commitment.
Wow. And again, we just want to really appreciate your commitments. And that for anyone that is watching or anyone that is here, that shows you the commitment of the Juice Plus company from the head office and how they will support you. They will support you in building your business. And this 1,000 life-changing event is a tool for you to help to grow your business. So if you're shy and you think, I don't know anything about the business, all you just need to do is invite people to the 1,000 life-changing event to hear stories, real lives, real stories, and not only that, hear people straight from the head office to know what the company's all about. Constance, Mrs. O'Hannessy, I want to come to you. Obviously, a lot of people, after 45 months of the 1,000, people know your story. But I just want to ask you the question, how has the 1,000 life-changing event changed your life?
Wow, Olivia, thank you so much for this question. For me, this event, I could remember it was during one of the convention we came back from, and I contacted Ernesto, and we actually talked about this particular 1,000 lives. I told him that, you know what, I want to change 1,000 lives. That was actually how the name originated, for us to that goal to change 1,000 lives. I can tell you that we've actually changed more than 1,000 lives since we started doing this. For me, every month I'm so excited about this opportunity to share with different people, and also for me it has all as well uplifted me every day, knowing that this is what two of us sat together, and the support I get from Ernesto and you two getting the best host, to hold this opportunity is just amazing. And also the feedback from people, from team members coming in here, bringing potentials. When they come, some people sign up and they are so excited, seeing that from the corporate side of it, that we are being supported in our business. I could remember last month I had a lady that joined. She said, "Wow, if your corporate team, your manager, your directors are coming, leaving whatever they are doing at this time of the day to support you, this could be a beautiful business." And she went ahead, and I don't know whether she's there. And Rita, she went ahead and signed up, and now she's going for SP. She actually got a senior partner plus last month, and this month she's going for SP. She says she's out for it and she's running with it. What am I saying? What I'm saying here is what we are doing here is impacting life, and the joy that we are touching lives gives me that motivation to carry on every month. I sought for the best speakers, get people to get in there, do the flyers, make sure that we get a colorful flyer, put it out there. Even if it's one person, like Ernesto said, that joined here, I am super happy. And to be honest, I am going to be consistent in doing this.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I mean, we are committed to the core, to be quite honest, because how is changing one life at a time, and that's what we're doing, and we've been committed for 45 months. So again, Constance, I just want to really appreciate you in conceiving this conception of this amazing event. But apart from our resident speakers, it's all about our special guests. And so let's fly all the way to Spain. Hola, Grace. I think that's the only Spanish word that I know. Hola. It's so easy. But Grace, the first question that I want to ask you, okay, because I always ask this question, and I think it's really important I ask this question because people find out about this great opportunity in different ways. So just briefly tell us, how did you get to know about this great opportunity?
All right, good evening, everybody. Thank you again, Olivia. How did I get to know about this opportunity? All the way from Sweden. Somebody from Sweden. You said at the beginning that it's an international business. So somebody from Sweden crossed online and came to Spain to tell me about this business. I had a group of people, we were working together, just looking for a way to earn this extra income. And then she discovered this business and called me and said, we've been doing this together and it doesn't seem to be working, but I just found something new. I want you to come in. I know you will do well in it, you know. And that was it. That was it. My angel, my sponsor, that was it. All the way from Sweden, she caught me here in Spain. And yes, it's indeed an international business.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you another because we need to give a big shout out to that amazing person that you call your angel. Now, I never knew this because I thought someone else was actually your upline, but this is the beauty of, and this is the beauty about, the great thing about this company is that the leaders that go out also to help other team members. So I didn't know. I thought someone else was actually your was your upline because of the way that you are so close. So let's know, who is this person that you call your angel that introduced you to this business. Is she here? I hope she's here.
She's Beatrice Odogu, and I hope she's here with us. An amazing lady, very quiet. You won't even know her because she doesn't shout. Right. But she knows what she wants and she goes for it. And she got me.
So all the way from Sweden, this lady told. So what made you say, even though she said, right, I found this opportunity, I think you really do. What really persuaded you to say yes to it?
All right. When she told me about this opportunity, she didn't actually say much. And when she said it, and it sounded like what I didn't want to hear, I was like, well, I've heard you, just to get her stop talking. I said, okay, I've heard you. And I will think about it. You know, that's what we always say. We want to push somebody away, I will think about it. And I actually thought about it. And for those who know me, I believe in prayers, and I prayed about it. Sorry, I have to talk about that. And I wanted to push it on because I've seen a lot of things like this before. I've seen a lot of online businesses. I've involved in a lot of them that didn't go well. As just the truth, didn't go well. In short, she knew we were into something online also that wasn't going well. So bringing up another thing, I'm like, no, we've done this before. I don't want to go there. I was actually very skeptical. But in thinking about it, in reflecting, in meditating, I just held something. You've been pushing this thing off. How sure are you that this is not actually what gives you what you're looking for? And that was it. When I heard that, I just knew it, that yes, really I've been pushing it off all the way before I came to Spain from Nigeria. I've seen, this kind of online business. I've been pushing them off. People have come and said, let me register you. I'll pay for you. You can do this. And I'll tell them, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, even if you're going to pay for me. But she didn't even say, I'm going to pay for you. She just said, do this. And when I just meditated and saw how much I've usually pushed away, and I realized that I may just have been pushing away that which will really bless me. So I decided that I'm going for it. And that was it.
And you are making blazes in Spain with, the positions, the people that you're getting to join your business. So the moment you just decided, right, I've said no, and now I've decided to say yes. So the question I'm going to ask you is, what's now making, you're doing really well in Spain. Even this month, we've just seen all the congratulations on your team growing. So what made you decide to really, really put the work in this business? And what are you doing? Because a lot of people want to know that, right, if I join this opportunity, I'm hearing that Grace is doing some amazing stuff in Spain. What is it that you are doing for anybody that is looking at joining this business? What is it that you're doing?
Okay, my push was the extra income. I really needed the extra income because I was a stay-at-home mom, running ministry with my husband here in Barcelona, Spain. I really needed that extra income because I had to stay at home because my children are still very young. I'm a mother of 3, still very young. And then my husband looked at me when I joined him in Spain and said, "You've got qualifications that won't go for menial jobs. I won't let you do menial jobs." And I'm like, okay, so let's see how we can work on the education aspect to continue from where I stopped in Nigeria. But the price was so high and I had to just back down. And so I needed something that I could do from inside the house, have time for my family, have time for ministry, have time for every other thing I wanted to do, but still be able to earn that extra income to be able to support, something to call your own, not just our home. Something that you have and you'll be able to do something for yourself without having to wait for your husband, without having to meet him every time to do something for you. I have always worked and I've always earned, and being a stay-at-home mom, not earning anymore, wasn't so funny for me. My husband was doing a great job, but you see, when you know what is a man is carrying, you will not want to stress him so much. And I didn't think I had to stress him, to think of my family back home, I have to meet him also, to think of something for myself, I'll meet him, to think of I was doing something for my child, I'll meet him. No, I needed that extra, and that was my drive. So when I got the conviction to do this, I said, I'm going for it. Yeah. If you have given me a go ahead, I have a conviction that I can do this, I can make it in this, and I'm going to do it. And whatever it takes to make it, I'm going to make it. It took me just 2 months to save up to register. I took 2 good months to save up 50 euros to register for this great opportunity. And I can tell you, since then, I have pushed, I have done all I know to do to make sure that this works and is actually working. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to ask you a question. How long have you been in the business?
A year plus.
A year plus. And you
February made it a year, yeah.
And you are doing trainings for everybody else, all the groups. I've seen it on there. You're doing trainings for people, especially those during the day. That is absolutely amazing. Now, I want to ask a question again. Now, this question is, you said that you have done some qualifications. Your husband doesn't want you to do menial jobs with the qualification that you've got. Now, tell us, what is that qualification that you've got?
I have a BSc in French education. I was a teacher right before I joined my husband in Spain. I was also running my master's. And then when my readmission came out, I had to leave it to join my husband.
Right.
And so my husband said, no, you can't do that and come and do menial jobs in Spain.
Right.
When he heard about online business, I said, well, so long as you have to do it from home, no problem. He gave me the go ahead, and here we are.
Okay. There's a reason why I asked that question, because it's at the back of some people's mind when you hear about online business, they feel that it's always stay-at-home mums, people that don't have education, people that don't have any ambitions, and even those people that do have some sort of qualification, it's because they're not taking it very seriously or things like that. So I wanted to bring a highlight that there are people from different walks of life that does this business, Juice Plus, and they are doing they're very, very successful in actually doing it. Jamie Lee, I just want to bring you in on this, if you don't mind. Is that you're hearing? I mean, obviously you are the regional director, guys, the regional director of Northern Europe. Okay, and before we go into your story, hearing Grace, I mean, we're an international business, and just hearing a little bit that she's talking about and the waves that she's making all the way from Spain. What goes through your mind when you hear that?
Congrats, first and foremost. My gosh, what an incredible journey you've had in a year, Grace. Firstly, that's incredible. So just want to say well done to you and your team. One of the things, and I literally wrote it down because it was something I was going to share towards the end, but you said that the person that introduced the business to you, they blessed you with this opportunity. And I think it's such a powerful way of how you perceive this opportunity, this business, because it is such a gift. And I think the more you can share that, I mean, we operate in over 25 countries across the world, right? So it is absolutely an international business. But the impact that you can have locally, let alone globally, there's so much that you can do. And I think the passion, when you talk, you can tell by your body language how much you love it and what you're doing. and how proud you are, obviously, of the business that you've created. And for me, I think the effort you put in will then reap the rewards in terms of what you get long term. And it is a long term business. You know, you can't just start today and think, tomorrow I'm going to be this or I'm going to do that. It is a long term thing that you have to focus on. And we have complete different walks of life in this business. We have healthcare professionals, we have people with degrees, we have people that are stay-at-home mums, we have people that do want to earn just a bit of part-time income, and people that want to make this their full-time income. And you make it what's yours. That's the beauty of this industry, that's the beauty of this job, this business, I suppose, is that you make it what you want it to be. But you're surrounded by people who are like-minded in terms of what they want to achieve. And that's what you've got around you, is that powerful connection and that collaboration which helps one another to achieve these goals. And that's kind of what I took away from a lot of what you just said.
I just love it. So I'm just going to go straight to you, because people might be thinking, who's this lady speaking? So, I don't think I introduced you well enough, and people might be asking, who are you? So the first question I want to ask is, tell us who you are, what's your position, and because this is where I'd have my bragging rights. See, I've got Jamie Lee here, so you guys should have been here, because this is powerful, and this is a connection that you want to rub shoulders with. So, just tell us, what does your job involve as well?
Absolutely. So yes, I'm Jamie Lee. Jamie is fine. People call me lots of different names. I've been with the business now, I think this is my 15 months. So I joined last April, but I do feel like I've been here, I wouldn't say 31 years like Ernesto, because I would have been literally in nappies, but I would say I do feel like I've been here for a very long time, because you just get walked into like the Juice Plus world. That's what it's all about. And I have a really, I really kind of, I feel very grateful for the role that I have. I work with so my role is the regional director for Northern Europe. So I look after the countries of UK, Ireland, the Nordics, so Sweden, Denmark, Finland, Norway, and also we've got a market in Dubai as well, in the Emirates. And I look after those countries with an amazing team that I get to work alongside. And our role is basically to support you. So I will sit with the team, with people like Ernesto, and we will brainstorm things that we think would be able to help you grow your business and obviously really engage people into the business. So any sort of events that we do, our big conferences and conventions, incentives that we run, product launches that we do, little things, just in terms of helping you and your business, coming on calls like this. We have a really great business development team that obviously support the field as well. So my role is to really make sure we can find ways to support you, grow your business, which in turn grows the Juice Plus business, and obviously impact as many lives as we can with this incredible product, this incredible story, and obviously the incredible business opportunity. So I'm very fortunate that I get to work in the corporate side, so obviously in the head office side, but I also get to work with the field. So I feel like I'm a little hybrid, so I get to do both sides and really try and build that relationship amongst the two, so that we work really collaboratively together.
Wow, and they definitely do that without a doubt. So one of the questions, when you talk about supporting, there are some things that are happening this month that those of you that have not joined, you will be opening your ears and you would love to know. And those of you that are here, and by the way, this is a global business, so even if you're in America or if you're in any other of the Europe countries, you can still delve in the opportunity that we have in Northern Europe and the UAE. So could you just share with us some of those great opportunities that are actually happening in this month, and how the corporate side is supporting us by helping to build our business?
Absolutely. So we, in Europe especially, so a lot of the European countries, we wanted to do a bit of a summer special. Now, I know if you're in the UK, if you see the weather, I look outside, it has not stopped raining. My journey back home from London was literally just sat in rain. But it is summer, so we're going to bring some summer flair. So we want anyone that joins for this month or next month, there is a slight reduction in the sign-up application fee that you have. So obviously I can speak on behalf of UK and Ireland, I will speak on, but you can find lots of information on how much it costs in other markets. So normally it would be £30 for the UK and €35 for Ireland in terms of joining the business. But for this month and next month, like I said, it's half price. So it's £15 or €17.50 euros in Ireland. But with that, a special thing that we have in our market, and it's very unique because it's a little thing for me that I think helps you guys kind of kickstart your business a little bit better. And you get for free when you join a little sample pack of different products to help you experience, create them, create some content for social media, try the products, figure out what it is that we do, as well as then obviously investigate some other incredible products that we have, such as our capsules. And the idea is that you can then place your first order, again, if you're not on the products already, from trying these different things and figure out what kind of health journey you want to go on, or find ways that you obviously want to support your long-term health goals. So you would get 15 products within this little sample pack. So it's a little product today. So there's some little sachets of the shakes. There's like some uplift, which is about energy. Lots of different things, which obviously people can tell you all about the products. And for us, it's a way, like I said, to encourage you to try different products. So you would get that for free when you join. This month, especially, this month and next month, if you then place your first order and it meets the required volume amount, so basically if it hits a certain cash amount, which gives you a certain amount of points to you, so 300 or 350 for Ireland, you then get that money back, the sign-up fee that you paid. So we call it money back, which is an incredible thing. So all the idea is that you obviously find whoever it is that has booked onto school, sign me up, they obviously sign you up, you get started, you get delivered in the post this pack, you get to find out how to obviously boost your business by trying all these different products to figure out what's your best one. We do a training call once a month where the business development team invite any new partners on, and they will tell you all the basics of the business. They'll also tell you how to place your first order, how to log on to certain things to find more information about, place those orders, hit that little requirement that we want, and you will be rewarded by getting that sign-up feedback as well. So that's kind of a little special thing for this month and for next month that you can take advantage of.
Wow, I just love that. So basically, you're owning your own business, absolutely free. And on that note, I just want to say, with Grace, just quickly, just tell us in just one sentence, so far that you've been in the business, how Juice Plus has changed your life.
How has it changed my life? I love the independence that I get, the fact that I have some financial independence. I don't have to wait on my husband to do what I want to do. I love the self-development. I love that I'm able to take care of my mother from what I'm doing with Juice Plus back home in Africa. I love that I can take my children out without having to ask for anything from my husband and do shopping for them. I love the fact that I'm meeting amazing people who are willing to share, and they are cheering me on in my successes so far in this business. I love the fact that I get to travel, just because of this company. I've traveled just within the space of 1 year. I've traveled to Milan in Italy. And if I wasn't in Spain, I would have shouted that I've traveled to Spain. But I'm not in Madrid. I've traveled to Madrid. So I love the fun in it. I love the energy in it. I love the people in it. I love the love in it. There's actually love in this place. I love it that people look at you and they sincerely care. They sincerely love. They sincerely want your success. And when you get it, they're happy for you. That is what I've seen here at Juice Plus, and I love that.
Wow, that is absolutely amazing. So you heard what Jamie Lee said, that you could potentially sign up for your business absolutely free. And look, by listening to Grace, some of the benefits that you can actually gain. But Constance, I want to quickly move to you, because one of the things I want to highlight, can you imagine someone signing up for the business, meeting those requirements that Jamie Lee said, okay? But one of the things that I love, and I know that you love this as well about the business, is more than money. It is about that self-development. So can you just briefly just tell people What are the benefits in regards to self-development with this great opportunity?
Thank you so much, Olivia. For the business, like I always tell people that, I think when Juice Plus designed this and the name, that plus sign on Juice Plus, there is a lot of added value to it, to every franchise partner that's coming. If you look at the way you come in to the business and the way you've grown in the business, is amazing. For me, when I reflect back, this is not the Constance I found in 2015 when I joined the business. This is a different Constance that has purpose for myself, that have, I'm beginning to have value for myself. I'm beginning to have that self-worth. I am beginning to know that without me, this world cannot be beautiful. I'm beginning to learn a lot of things about me. I'm beginning to develop every day. I'm beginning to be happy every day. I'm beginning to as well infect other people with what is happening in my life. Touching people's life as well. And remember, when I joined the business, I didn't know my left from my right. But this is what self-discovery. This is what I've discovered in this company. There's one added plus sign that when you take it, you have a plus of hope, plus of life, plus of abundance, plus of prosperity, plus of shining, arising, flourishing is all of the above. It is too much that you can get from this opportunity. I'm telling you, there's so much that you can get from opportunity. And the benefit again is that when you see people that even when you don't believe in yourself, somebody is standing out there telling you you can be this, you can be that, you can change your life. Travis was telling us in Madrid, your CEO telling you that, look, this opportunity is a life changing for you. I've never seen, I work for NHS, I've never seen my CEO come and tell me that, look, Constance, you know what? I will be great by what I do. But this company is telling you that you can be great, and I've seen it. I'm a testimony that it works.
Yeah.
I'm a testimony that it changes lives.
Amazing.
I'm a testimony that Juice Plus is the way. Yeah. And the world right now needs us. And we can't do it alone.
Yeah.
We have to carry that effect and shout it out to the world. Don't be ashamed to preach this prosperity of hope. Don't be ashamed. When I see people, they don't want to talk about Juice Plus, or when I'm sharing it to people, they don't want to take it, I feel like, you know what, you are missing out.
Yeah.
To a vehicle that can catapult you to that place of prosperity. Maybe you are just changing. You don't want to take it. But I believe that it has happened to me. And I believe it can happen to anybody.
Yeah.
So it's a lot. It's a lot.
Wow. You're a great testimonial of that. I mean, the company is all about Juice Plus. For those of you that are new, those of you watching via social media, Juice Plus is all about inspiring healthy living around the world.
Yeah.
And I always tell people that health is more than just the physical health. It is the mental health. It is the social health, health with regards to collections, financial health. This is what this company is all about. It's inspiring healthy living around the world. So it's not just about finance. And a lot of people think that, okay, it's about finance. It's about the physical health. But it's a lot more than just that. And that's why we're offering you this great opportunity that can potentially change your life 360. Completely. Actually, they do say don't say 360. Change your life 180, because if you do 360, you'll go back to the same place. So change your life 180 degrees, right? From front all the way back. So this is what this great opportunity can do for you. And you can have it for nearly absolutely free of charge, right? And so you may be asking, how, okay, I've heard this, what can I do? How can I get started and stuff? And that's so I just want to come to you, because we have an amazing opportunity right now that the company's doing in regards to 90 days and 90 events. And this is where also how the company can actually encourage you, but also help you or help those leaders that support you to help you grow your business. So tell us I mean, we're doing this globally, the 90 days and 90 events. Just tell us a little bit about that. So people might be thinking, how do I get started? But could you just share a little bit of that?
Yeah, thank you very much. And I think 90 days, 90 events is very much who we are. But just one step back, just listening to what Jamie Lee said, and also Constance, it again comes to my mind, and it is like you have a very low entry to start your own franchise, which, because Juice Plus is a brand, is a name. People know this name, right? So now you pay, what was it? I don't know, just a few pounds, a few euros, which were reduced by 50%. Yeah. You get some products, which definitely the products are more worth than the fee. And then when you order, and you place an order for you, for your family, for a customer, we give you that money back. I mean, this is like, if you think about it, it's crazy. And why is it crazy? Why we do these crazy things? Because we want to invest in you. We want to invest in you. We want you to go through that experience. We want you to understand the plus in Juice Plus, as Constance said, right? All these personal development that you can go through, the wealth, the health benefits. There's a lot of things, the community that you will be part of. And there's so many pluses in there that we want you to experience. And then we do these crazy things in order for you to experience it and get some products and a low fee and even get that feedback. So that again shows you of what we are capable of doing, and also sharing this love towards you in order for you to go on that journey and to take that step. And there's a lot of people in life saying that if I would have had that one chance, why do everybody get a chance and I don't get a chance? Well, guess what? You can never, ever say that again. If you're in this call right now, you can never, ever, ever, ever say that again, that what if I would have had a chance in life? This is your chance. I am your sign, right? If you're waiting for the sign, here's me. I am the sign for you to really do this. So I think that is very powerful. And 90 events, what does it mean? It doesn't mean that you need to do 90 days and 90 events in 90 days. It means that there is a timeline, so there is a sense of urgency. You need to activate yourself, do things. How? By going out to events or do events, right? So if I put this all in a nutshell for the new people in here, what is 90 Day, 90 Events? It is get into action, go out there and go to events, or even better, have your own events. What do I mean with events? Invite people to your home. Set up an event together with your upline and invite people there. There's so many ways of doing an event. And this is why do we do events? Why do we say events are the lifeblood of our business? It's because you connect with people. You build real relationships with people. This is a people's business. It is about relationship. It's about the connection from the heart to the heart. Yeah, this is the connection that you build. And yes, you can do beautiful Zoom calls, and I'm looking right away into your eyes through this camera on to the other side, somewhere in the UK, and you're sitting on your bed and you see me, but actually you don't see me. You don't touch me. You don't know how I smell this evening. You don't even know how I feel. And I think that is a very important part in our business in order to build real relationship, in order to connect deeply with people. And that's why you need to do events. That's why when you see somebody in the eyes and say, I want to do something good for you. I want to help you. I want to help you change something in your life. And then if all of these things come together, that you see me, that you smell me, that you can touch me, that you can really look into my eyes and into my soul, then you build a connection and you say, I'm all in with you. You know what? I think the chemistry is right. I think that the two of us can change the world. And this is what we want to do. So that's why it's so important to really connect with the people, feel each other, and be part of that community. Everybody wants to be part of a community. Everybody wants to be part of something bigger. Everybody wants to make a change in the world. Everybody wants to make a change in somebody else's life. This is all of that. And do it in 90 days. Don't do it in 3 years or 10 years. There is a sense of urgency in there. Why? In order when you start your business, you need to pick up the pace, right? It's not that you open up your store and then say, you know what, I'm going to open up the store next week, and the week after that on Thursday, and the week after that. No, you're going to open up the store and you're there for your customers. You want to be present. You want to be there. You want to be 100% available. And that's why we do the 90 days, 90 events. Do events. There's a sense of urgency there. Go out there and go out for your dreams, because these dreams are not coming and knocking on your door and say, hello, I'm your dream. Can I come in? I'm here to fulfill it. No, you need to go out there and do these things. And the vehicle can be and has been proven that it is Juice Plus.
Wow. I just love that. 90 days. And you have all the support that you need. Doesn't matter how small, how big you want to have that event, there will be support. Not only from the person that actually invited you to the business, but the people all around will be supporting you. And obviously also from the corporate side as well. I understand that there are a couple of events around. There's one event that is in Beckenham that's happening on the 21st of July. I believe that is Chizoba's event. So if you are interested, please actually contact. And I've just seen that AJ has got an event happening. He'll give us more information on the 20th of July. So there will. So you can, as soon as you join, there are going to be some physical events that you'll be able to go to meet people. You know, I'm going to go to a couple of them so you can get to meet me. I'm sure concerts, physically touch us. So that this is not an AI. I'm speaking and I am an AI. No, it's not an AI. Yeah, I'm real. So physically come and see us and meet us and ask us questions. We'd love to see you in those amazing events. I'm moving over quickly to Jamie. I'm conscious of the time. I know you're extremely, very, very busy lady. But what would you like to just say, to anybody that is really watching, that wants to really that's still on the fence? They've heard all these stories, they've heard this, but they're still on the fence. I mean, from the corporate side, and this is why it's really important. I like using that word, from the corporate side, because I like to just show off. This is what our company is all about. Because I work for the NHS. I've been working for the NHS for nearly 29 years. And, I can't brag about, oh, yes, the directors and this and that. And, so I like to just brag about Juice Plus and say, yeah, well, from the corporate side, they're going to talk to you. I can't say that my CEO on the NHS is going to speak to you about things. So that's why I like to make those bragging rights. But on a serious note, what would you want to say? Because they hear us in the field telling them, come and join this great opportunity and things like that. But now we're hearing right from the corporate side. What would you want to say to those people that are watching out there? Why should they join this great opportunity? What really are the benefits of this great opportunity? Over to you.
Thank you. I think there's a few things. I would say that I think Constance really covered it when she talks about the plus benefits, let's say. But for me, I think it's really considering when we look, again, not to throw statistics out there, but there's a very, very high percentage of people at this moment in time that want additional income in life, right? We all want additional income in some things, right? And that percentage is over 80% of people. So there's 80% of people that would like either a pay rise or something additional to help them get by in life, right? But the percentage of people that do something about that is very different. And this is just from the financial side, right? So I will talk on the next slide in a minute. But this is something you can invest at this very moment in time. Probably the best price that we've got to invest in a business for you, something for you. But it's not just about selling a product to get money. It's about the friendships you make, the community that you get to be part of, The self-development that Grace and Constance have talked about is huge. You really build different skill sets, but you also open yourself up to many opportunities to kind of getting out your comfort zone and meeting new people and really experiencing different walks of life as to how you can interact with people. We have such a, like I said, I feel very grateful, I feel very blessed that we get to communicate with lots and lots of different people from all different ventures and chapters and walks of life, right? And you learn so much from all those different people that impact you in different ways that you never thought could. But the biggest thing is for me, it's the community. Juice Plus, I've worked in different businesses. I've worked in different direct selling, network marketing businesses, and I can hand on heart tell you that the community here in this business, and I'm not just saying it to rub our own ego, but it is so special as to what you get from being part of the Juice Plus family. Like genuinely, the love that everyone has, that Grace said, the motivation that everyone has, you kind of just feel that everyone has just wrapped their arms around you when someone needs that. And I think what I would say is we are playing in a industry, firstly, but also a category of health and wellness and nutrition that is forever growing. It is such a untapped market that is starting to boom. Everyone wants to look at ways that health protection, health prevention in terms of long-term sickness, long-term illness, which again, I'm sure Olivia and Constance can tell you lots about, but it's about a product that is very simple but very effective, and it has to be for everyone. Like the capsules is what I'm referring to. Anybody can take the capsules, and all it's doing is adding goodness into your body, right? And if you think the impact that you can have by simply sharing this gift of the business and the product to someone else, and the impact that you can have on their life from a health perspective, a financial perspective, or just a social perspective in terms of that community, like I said. We are very, what we call mission driven. As Olivia said it, we want to inspire healthy living around the world. So I think when you think of the company, how I see it is, it's not just this, I don't want to call it certain things that people refer to as what people think, but it is not just get rich quick. It is not like any of these schemes that is just there to kind of tick someone over for a few months. This is a business that has been around for a very long time, that is here to support growth for you individually and also for your teams and everyone around you. It's an equal opportunity for everyone. Every single person that has come into this business, whether you're a PMD plus, like Constance, whether you are Grace, forgive me, I can't remember what position you are, but whether you're Grace that has been here for a year. SC? Thank you. A sales coordinator like Grace, everyone came in with exactly the same opportunity. And how each and every single one of you people on here have built a business. Yes, it goes through highs and lows, but everything does, right? But what you have done with it is the same thing that everyone gets, but it's what you have around you, and mentally what you put into the business is where you get the results. And right now you have got a whole heap of people that want to support you, want to encourage you, and want to recognise you to get there. And as a company, so for me, my team and Nesto, we are always on the sidelines cheering you on as the biggest cheerleaders, because that's where we see success. And that's what fills my cup on a daily basis. It's hearing the stories that you have, how it's impacted your lives, things that you've done that are, kind of out of your comfort zone, or successes, promotions, anything that you've had within your staff and with your team. And I would say, if you're still on the fence by listening to all of this, what is stopping you? Because I guarantee, so if the person who invited you onto this call, if they ask you that question, what is stopping you right now? If it's a financial thing, is £15 right now going to absolutely change your life in a month's time? Is that going to be the best £15 that you've ever spent? And again, what you then do with your business, you take from every single person on this call of how they launch their business. Whether that be through social media, whether that be through an event, you have got products that you will get from joining, and you can try those products. You could do a little launch party. You can invite all your friends, your family, the local community, or your neighbours, whatever, around your house, and just say, I just want you to come and try this. And I want you to tell me what you think about it. And that is an event, okay? That is literally what it is. You don't have to do these humongous things at this moment in time. You simply need a few people around you, and you are asking them for their thoughts and feelings on this product. And if you do that, I guarantee some people will want to place an order with you. I guarantee someone will want to build a connection with you. And then, hey, look, you've started to build a customer group. I then guarantee once they become a customer, they will say, hey, do you know what? I love this product so much, I actually want to join with you as well. And look, you've got your first team member. It is as simple as that. And I empathise that times can be hard, and sometimes you have to keep going because it doesn't happen in the blink of an eye. But that's why you have everyone here around you to support you. You have tools available, you have people available, however it is that you learn, everything is there at your fingertips to help you kickstart your business. So my question to you is, what is stopping you?
I love that. I love that. That is just, I mean, that's why we've got the regional director. And now I could do a bit of a competition, get the other regional directors and say, who's the best speaker? Not really.
They won't be as good as me, just saying.
Yes, exactly. You not really. Let me just behave myself. But guys, you've heard it. You've heard it from the corporate side. You heard it from Juice Plus Mouth themselves, telling you what is stopping you from joining this amazing opportunity that will change your life in more ways than one. It's not just your life, your family's life, your community's life, and at whole the world's life. If you want to make a difference, if you want to be there to say that, I'm not sure what my purpose is, but Juice Plus is your purpose, because Juice Plus will make that difference. It will start with you, by you saying yes, but then it will fall onto your family, it will fall onto your community, and it will fall onto the rest of the world as well. So, you know what is stopping you? The great opportunity, we have heard that in the UK, half price, £15, and £17.50 in Ireland, and I believe it will be 50 dirhams in the UAE. Am I correct? Okay. How much is it in Spain? Quickly, Grace. How much is it in Spain?
€5.
Sorry?
25 euros.
25 euros. And guess what? If you're living in America and Canada, guess how much it is? $10. $10 to sign up if you're living in America and Canada. I mean, a great opportunity. You spend that when you go to, fast food, you spend that money. So can you imagine you investing that and you can have a multi-million-dollar business. But it all depends on your effort as well. And we have the tools from the Juice Plus company that will help you to build your business, both from the person that's actually signed you up, but also you've heard it from both of them, Mr. Energy himself, Ernesto, and Jamie Lee from the corporate side. They're ready to help to support you as well so that you can grow your business. So what are you waiting for? Go back to the person that has invited you, or you're watching on their page, and ask them, how can I sign up? And just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. Richard Branson said, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity and you don't know how to do it, just say yes and learn how to do it. And this is a place where as you learning, you're earning as you learning. And, the learning is just exponential. So just say yes to this great opportunity. I want to use this opportunity to say thank you to everyone that has actually joined, whether you have joined in the Zoom or you have joined via social media. And can I just ask everyone to put their cameras on? I want to take a group picture using my glasses. If you notice, if you're looking at me, you can see that little light. Well, I was just doing some videos. I had to capture genuinely what she was saying. So it's going to be posted. But if you can put your cameras on, and then the other people are going to take pictures, but I just want to show off with my camera. Because guess what? These glasses are a compliment of Juice Plus. Juice Plus. They gave me the some money towards that. I won an incentive. So some of the money that was used to purchase this. So how better to just say thank you. So put your cameras on, and then when you see the light come on, do your best smile ever. Okay, I like these glasses. It makes me look intelligent as well. So I'm going to say something, but don't worry. I'm just talking to my glasses. Hey, Meta, take picture. Okay. Now, can we do like a bit of a wave as well? Okay. Hey Meta, do video. I'll put some music on this. Oh, can you see my lights on? Oh, let me get page 2. Look at everyone waving. Thank you. Hey Meta, stop. Right, so if you want to know how to get this camera, contact me. Not really. Right, but thank you guys so much. We really, really appreciate it. Thank you, and Mr. Energy. Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you. What I'm trying to sorry. Thank you, Ernesto.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank
you, everyone.
Thank you, Ernesto. Thank you, Constance. Thank you, Grace. And thank you, Jamie Lee. We really, really appreciate it. So, bye, everyone. Hey, Meta, record.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, Constance, for your fans.
All right. Bye. Hey, Meta, stop.
Love the glasses. Awesome.
I love the glasses. I'm coming tomorrow.
Thanks.